Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Board of Education special meeting. Today is Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. At this time, I ask all able to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Angie, if you could do roll call, please.
Valerie Armstrong.
Present.
Tony Baker.
Present.
Greg Present. Tony O'Neill.
Present.
Katie Keister.
Present.
Thank you, Angie. At this time, I'll ask the board for a motion to adopt and amend the agenda.
I'll make a motion. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Item E is the report of the superintendent. The purpose of our special meeting is to receive public comments regarding the tentative collective bargaining agreement between the DeKalb County Central United School District and the DeKalb Educators Association. It should be noted that the tentative agreement has been posted on the district's website since Monday, October 20th, and the final board consideration will not take place until our next regular board meeting on Tuesday, October 28th. No board action will be taken this evening. I'll turn it over to Steve.
Yeah, I'll just go over some of the highlights of our tentative agreement with the DEA. It's a 2-year agreement extending from July 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2027. Focus on the first year, a salary increase that was negotiated, a base increase of $2,000. So our base was $44,500 to $46,500. A $3,250 increase for all teachers. That's a range of a 2.5% to a 7.3% raise for our teachers. Again, they're at different ranges across the board there. Teachers who are at the top of the scale, the top of the old scale, $83,500, will receive an increase to their base of $1,750 and then a stipend check of $1,750. The second year of the agreement for 2026-27 sees a base increase of $1,500 from $46,500 to $48,000. As this represents a $1,500 increase for all teachers, a 1.8% to 3.2% increase. Again, this is for next school year. Teachers who would be at the new high of $85,250 would receive a $1,000 increase to their base to $86,250 and then a $500 stipend. There was a World Language Club extracurricular position added to the contract, a 5% increase in health insurance premiums, some other language revisions. I think the board received those, and those were in red. And this was by statute, a $250 increase was negotiated to the base for any teacher receiving their literacy endorsement, and that was relatively new a state mandate, state requirement. And so we are currently gaining or keeping track of a list of those teachers that will receive that one-time increase in their base of $250. And again, that's a negotiated amount. I'd just like to thank Chris McGrew, DEA president, and the collaborative relationship that we have with our teachers. Negotiations really was a very smooth process, as it has been in years past. Chief negotiator Jason Hunter and several other members of Chris's team. I want to also commend Mark for his involvement and everything that he did to reach this agreement. I think I'm proud of the agreement. I'm proud of the association and the relationship that we have. There is no board action tonight, but certainly the board has any questions about it, then I know any public comment that might come our way, Mark and I can certainly address any questions there might be. So I turn it back to the board.
Okay. We welcome any comments from anyone attending. So at this time, I'll open the floor for public comment. And if so, be sure to step to the podium and speak into the microphone and state your name and where you reside. Okay. don't think we have any comments this evening. How about our board members?
I got a couple of questions, just to make sure for clarity. When a senior teacher gets the stipend pay, because they're at the top of, if that's a part of their last 5 years, does that get calculated into their retirement?
Yes.
Okay, and then, again, you said a 5% insurance increase, I'm gonna assume that's 5% insurance contribution increase. They're part of the increase.
5% over the overall premium.
What they paid last year, they're seeing a 5% increase.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, our next item on the agenda is miscellaneous. So I'll open it up for miscellaneous to our board members. Does anyone have anything this evening, or?
Sure, I got a couple of things. It's normal. Fall is about to end. Winter's in the air already tonight, but we still have our marching band is still competing in the tournament, so to speak. I guess it's a tournament.
Yep, Saturday, November 1st, they perform at 3:15 in the afternoon at Pike High School.
Like, and then cross-country is this weekend. I'm not sure where it is.
It's in Huntington.
Both of them are in Huntington, the boys and girls. So if you've never been to a cross-country meet, dress warmly. It's a lot of standing. And the football team is still going, so it's sectional week. So if you haven't been out to the new field yet, bundle up. Your season pass doesn't work. It's the tournament. So just be ready. It's a good thing. That's it for now.
Thank you.
is it cross-country state already?
Sectional.
Section.
I think they just-
Regional.
Regional?
It's regional.
We've got 3 boys and 1 girl.
Good. And state's next weekend.
Yeah, they don't have.
So they have semi-state too.
No,
Oh, not anymore.
They
Semi-state.
go from regional to state.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep, we were just talking about that with my family. It's hard to keep track of who has semi-state or doesn't.
I did see I don't know if it was an old Facebook post, but it was about unified sports in the middle school,
Yes.
which I thought was very impressive.
First one
I
in the
thought it
state.
was new just because of who was in it, but
21 Alive did an amazing piece on it, if you saw that, yeah.
Report.
that's why I didn't know if it was new or old. So,
It's new.
You're going to hear more about that. I know Mrs. Weishart, principal at the middle school, will keep us informed on that whole process, but it's really, really neat to see
we're the only one in the state, right?
esports right now.
Esports.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that was really, really good. The kids' comments.
They were great.
good too.
Yeah, that was a great piece.
Good one.
All right. Administration, do you guys have anything else?
I don't.
Does our audience have anything else this evening? Okay. All right. Well, thank you to those who were involved in the collaboration for the bargaining agreement. And it's always good to come to an agreement and move forward. So it's great. Thanks for all you guys do. All right. So at this time, before we adjourn, I'll read into the minutes that we will hold an executive session immediately after this meeting. And our next regular board meeting is next Tuesday, October 28th, here at Central Office. So at this time, I will take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
I have a motion, and a second. Meeting is adjourned. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.